I'm Matthew Moore, and I've been an adjunct instructor for Richland Community College for almost 20 years. I'm a math instructor, and this is the first summer that I've ever taught a fully online Math 098 class. We had a great time this summer, and we had just as much success as we did in the classroom. Because the nice thing about the changes Richland is making is even though we're moving so much of our instruction online, it's still backed up by the same great teachers and instructors and support staff that have always been there for you at Richland Community College for your success. In my class specifically, even though it was online, I'm still the instructor. I provided instructional videos that were me talking about all the topics that we would have otherwise talked about in class. And I added interactions into those videos using questions at various points to help lead and guide you through the instruction as we went. Additionally, in my class, we used a program called Delta Math. Delta Math is great because it's an infinite source of practice problems, so the skills that we introduced, we can practice. The other advantage of using an online tool for practice is that there's no more doing piles of practice problems. The computer can tell when you've clicked off the required number of correct and complete problems because our goal is for you to practice until you know it. But that way, once you know it, you can move on to the next section or the next lecture or the next practice. The other advantage to some online learning tools like Delta Math is every time you get something wrong, it gives you the right answer. It grades those answers immediately. So there's no waiting to know, did I get it right? There's no waiting for, how do I do it right? The only thing you need to know is, if you got it right, you move on. That's the benefit of using online tools, whether it's for instruction or whether it's for practice in this online space. Additionally, we don't leave you out in the dry and we don't leave you hanging because we are there at the other end of a keyboard via email, but also in our classroom discussion boards that we had every single week. So through Canvas, our learning management system, where all the instruction and the practice is organized, we also had discussions as a class. We also had optional Zooms or teleconferences as a class as well if you needed those, or if a student needed an individual tutoring, we had that available via teleconference as well. So if you're looking at continuing your education at Richland Community College, understand that the instructors are still here to help you, and that we're putting quality instruction, quality practice, and quality communication into every class that we do and into every lesson that we do, because your success on whatever path you've chosen is what's important to us.